but we all have to consent.
I consent.
I could, oh, just verbally, Noah. It's not on the
Oh, I
computer.
consent. I saw a button. I
That's how we,
All right, well,
that's how we start every podcast.
it's recording, Sam.
It is recording.
All
It's recording.
right. Oh, okay.
Steven, don't say
Welcome
any
back. No,
slurs.
Let's not
this
start with a
needs
slur.
this needs to be left in. All right. Welcome back to Creek Run, episode number 3. We got Sam Oster in the house. Noah Sitto, first time guest. Welcome, both of you. Hope you guys are doing good.
hmm first time guest alert.
Yes, sir.
Steven,
Exciting.
I'm very honored to be here.
new segment, trivia section. Who is our first guest?
Uh, this is around with Boa Hiddo.
Big flop of the new first segment for a guest.
Absolute scorcher of a new segment.
Yes, sir. All right. So on our docket today, similar to last week, we're gonna do more segments. I think it worked out pretty well last week, so we're gonna keep that up. We're gonna hit it up with some wavelength, some Firefest. Sam can explain that later on when that happens. Um, Questions for the guest. Noah Sito. Keep three, cut five, and Mount Rushmore. I'm not going to tell you what the Mount Rushmore topic is. You have to listen to the end of the podcast. All right. Noah, you're a guest today. Which one do you want to start with first?
I'm curious about what this wavelength is. I mean, hit
Yes.
me, Steven.
Okay, so this is based on the board game wavelength, obviously. I was going
Hmm.
back and forth how I wanted to do this, but I'm going to give each of you a number. We're going to do 3 rounds with 3 questions per round. Um,
This is already
I'm
starting out so confusingly.
so I know your numbers. I'm trying to get you guys to guess what number I have for you. So I'm going to
Okay.
give you a topic. I'm going to give you a subtopic with the topic. That's going to make sense. That's why we're doing a few rounds of this. So our first topic is just a random scenario. Okay. Now, Sam, your scenario is getting a flat tire and you have no cell signal. Okay. Noah, yours is you slip and fall and you bruise your tailbone.
And I'm assuming one is like the worst and
Yes,
or
we're going one through 100. Sorry.
one through 100.
Went through a
Okay.
One
hundred.
through 100. Yes. And whoever is the furthest apart after the 3 rounds loses, whoever's closest wins.
Okay.
So you can tell me like where you're at right now. That way I can kind of cater my next few clues to try to get you close.
Okay.
Uh,
My initial thoughts are flat tire is a bad thing. So if it's just random events, this is already starting out 1 to 50. I'm saying flat tire isn't too bad, but also no cell signal. I'm gonna just go right out there and say uh tw 28.
All right. Noah, where are you at?
yeah, I think Sam and I's ranking scales are a little off because are off each other because I'm like that sounds awful, and then I'm like bruising my tailbone. I'm already like in the 30s. I'm like this. That's the worst. But also, I know it's like, are we working together here? But no, we're working. We're fighting each other. We're
You're
not fighting.
fighting each other. Yes.
Yeah, we're thinking off Steven's scale. So
Yes.
I fear that I'm probably fighting myself on this one, but I'm also fighting you.
I'll go 38 for
38. All
bruising my
right.
tailbone.
Okay, your next fictional character is Noah. I'm going to give you Velma from Scooby-Doo. Sam, I'm going to give you.
Can we go into the negatives? Velma might be a negative for me.
Okay,
Is
I'll
this
give each. What Noah?
what is like what are we basing this on? This
So,
just
just
fictional, what we would
fictional characters.
in general, in popularity, in
Okay, should I just skip that one?
No, no, no.
That's
well,
you?
no,
Keep it.
no,
No.
Keep
Okay.
it.
but I just want to know like what our
Or
metric is
just
actually.
what you think. Just what you think.
Just what you okay, what number you would assign to this person.
Yes. Sam, fictional characters, Teletubbies.
Okay. I feel like Steven doesn't like Teletubbies. Um, he has a long vendetta against them. Um, I'm gonna stick with I'll s- I'll lower down to 22.
Okay.
So that 38, and you give me Velma from Scooby-Doo, amazing TV show.
Oh,
So that
that's
probably
fair.
brings it up a little bit. But Velma, I don't know, she's near the bottom of the pack, I think, for the Scooby-Doo characters, besides your monsters, probably. So, I think it's gonna raise up from a 38. I think we're gonna go like 46. Yeah. Actually, put me at a flat 50,
Flat 50. All right.
right in the
And
middle.
the last one I have for this group is current NFL quarterbacks. Sam,
Drake
I'm gonna give
May
you
0.
no. I'm gonna give you Aaron Rodgers with a torn Achilles. And Noah, you get Justin Fields.
I would like to put something on there. That's not a current quarterback, but I like it. Um, I'm gonna drop even more. I'm gonna go 15.
I had
Yeah.
to figure out where Justin Fields was actually playing now. So I couldn't remember. On the Jets now?
Is he still on the Jets?
Is he? Steven, you're our senior sports
I think
correspondent.
I want to say he's a backup on the Steelers. That's where I remember him at least.
Okay, good to know. Um, so I think we're below a 50. Um, I was kind of hoping you'd give me like a Josh Allen. I'm like, how are we this far off? Like, um, all right. I mean, he's not Aaron Rodgers with torn Achilles, horrendous. So we could still be around the middle of the pack, but I think we're going to drop a little bit. We're going to go down to a 42.
All right, do you want me to give you score updates after each round?
We're doing 3 rounds of
We're
that.
We'll
doing
we'll
three
do we'll
rounds of
do
three questions.
we'll do one more. One more.
Okay, okay,
I didn't
okay.
I didn't
Okay.
realize that first one's gonna go so long. Right now you are tied at one off.
Really?
What?
Yes.
That's why. I mean, we have to do one more.
Yeah, obviously.
Rapid fire,
So
rapid fire.
Sam, your number was 14, you guys 15. Noah, you were at 42, it was 41. I
Why?
didn't know Velma was gonna bring you up to a 50. Sam and Noah, our topic is a country. Okay.
Hmm.
Sam, yours is Mexico.
This
Noah,
this seems like a big setup.
Noah, yours is Scotland.
I'm gonna
Sam,
just
yours is Iran.
I'm
A
gonna go uh 35.
lot of hate to our friends to the south, eh? Scotland, 72.
All right. Um, Animal speed. So just a quickness of an animal. Sam, I'm gonna give you a tiger.
Okay.
Noah, I'm going to give you I'll give you a cheetah, Noah.
Tiger, I'm gonna go uh 79.
So we're going up from 72 for sure. Steven must think really highly of Scotland. Um,
My guy's been binging Braveheart.
93.
93. Sam, what was your guess again?
79, I think.
Okay. Okay, last one is going to be just weather outside. Sam, I want to give you 45 and cloudy. Noah, I'm going to give you 75 and sunny with a 15-mile-per-hour wind.
I'm gonna go down to 59. 59.
I mean, it sounds basically like a perfect day, minus maybe it's a tad bit windy. So 95.
We tied. Sam, no, your number was 52.
Okay.
Noah, yours was 88.
Okay.
That's wild to be saying that perfect of a day is 88.
I feel like 15 miles per hour is like, yeah, I probably could have gone 25, but
We just know we know each other too well.
that's right.
So you're putting Mexico at like a 50?
I'm putting
I think
Mexico way below 50. Oh, you're talking to Steven.
Yeah,
I think it's right around the 50. I can think of like lots
I think
worse, I can
that
think of
I
lots better.
think that's fair.
Mm.
When Sam said 35, I was like, oh boy.
I'm thinking Steven's going off recent news. Steven's going off volatility.
All right, Sam, do you want to go with your segment next, Fire Fest?
Yes. Firefest. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember there was a Firefest music festival a little while, oh, like 8, 10 years ago. And it would, if you remember Woodstock was like a music festival where it went like out of control, but it was like in a
Mhm.
good way. But and they tried to like replicate it for Firefest and they tried to make a really cool thing. And then just like people were just using the bathroom outside because they didn't have like enough bathrooms and they didn't have enough anything. And so it was the festival was called Firefest, and so an apt name for the segment Firefest, something bad that happened for your whole week. I think what I texted out beforehand was like if a piano would fall on your car and then you get a ticket because you can't move said car. Like that's a Firefest. And I'll start out with my Firefest. I don't know if you can tell, but I might sound a little sick and I might look a little sick. I've been sick. And I got sick on Wednesday. And do you ever do the thing when you sleep and you just purposefully try to see how hot you can get yourself because you have such the chills and you want to kill your fever? I woke up and I was the sweatiest that I have ever been in my entire life. My whole bed was just wet with sweat, and it was disgusting. And for a brief moment, I actually was concerned that I was going to do myself harm by actually cooking myself alive. It was very bad.
I won't even be sick, and then I'll just wake up like next level sweaty and be like, "What is going on?" But there was one night it was like 40, like 50 degrees outside. I left the window cracked open, and I woke up at 2 a.m. just covered in sweat. I'm like, "How? How is this even possible? I'm gonna give myself pneumonia somehow."
Noah, do you want to hit yours up next?
Sure. Um, at my work, we have like a 3D printer, and the little bed it prints on is plastic. And sometimes to get the stuff off, you have to bend the sheets. So I was in our back room getting some stuff off one of them, and I'm just wrenching on this thing. And I have it down by my lap. It has a little handle on it. Oh, and I'm wrenching on this thing, and the handle snaps, and it smacks me directly in the balls. And I'm just sitting in the back, just hunched over in my chair for like 5 minutes. It's like 8:15 in the morning. This is like the first thing that happened to me that day. It was, yeah, not great.
That's
Took me a few
hilarious.
minutes to just sit there in silence and contemplate how the rest of the day was going to go.
I was gonna
But
say, literally, there's no worse way to just start a full day
No.
off.
yeah,
Steven?
So Sam, I know you said recent. I took some uh I'm just gonna say this happened like 4 years ago. I was racking my brain. I could not think of anything, but this happened at Sam's house. We were playing Mario Kart at
Yeah, I know where
night,
this is going.
and we were like, or Sam and I said, whoever has the most fourth place losses has to run around Sam's parents' house. It's either shirtless or it might have been shirtless.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
I think it was the winter too, maybe.
yeah, it was winter, it was freezing outside, but it was like race 15 out of 16. Neither of us have lost. I did, and I was like, this sucks. Um, so I'm just running around Sam's parents' houses, and I don't see the clothesline in his backyard. And I just saw this pop up on my phone like yesterday. It's just me with a mark on my forehead that looks like a diamond from the clothesline. So yeah, that's my Firefest moments.
I forget, did it bring you to the ground?
I don't think it did, but that one made it even worse.
You're gonna come up with the
Yeah.
zip line for the next for next time's Firefest.
the zip line. Tune in next
Oh,
time to hear those
that's
stories.
right.
We can't give everything away.
No, you gotta
No.
hold a little stuff. You gotta keep some stuff close to the chest.
Okay, so the next one I have is keep three, cut five, and I'm pumped about this. I actually spent like 20 minutes just thinking up of topics. So, no, I think you know how this works. I'm gonna give you a list of 8 things. You have to decide right away if you keep it or cut it. You and Sam, I'm probably gonna have you guys work together, unless you'd rather work separately. That's up to you.
I mean, we already fought, so maybe we should work
Yeah,
together on this
yeah.
one.
All
We'll make
right.
up.
Yeah. We
Okay, so
tied,
these
so maybe we
are
work together.
yes.
True.
These are just random summer activities.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The first one is going on a hike, but there's a 50% chance you get stung by a bee.
How many do we get to keep again? I always get this
Three.
wrong.
Three.
Okay.
You keep three, cut five.
I think we cut this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut it.
Plus summer. I love fall hiking. I love spring hiking. I do like summer hiking, but heat of summer hiking, meh.
I'm kind of surprised by that one, Sam. I thought you were gonna put up more of a fight for hiking.
50%
Okay.
is a lot of a chance for a bee
It is a
sting.
lot of a chance. Okay, so that's your first cut. Your next one, starting a food truck.
Um, my opinion, cut.
And
Sounds like a lot of work.
yeah, might have a chill summer season.
Yeah. Hot boy summer. Hot boy
Uh,
summer ain't ain't in the food truck industry.
is the next segment we all just take our shirts off?
Yeah, that's one of my questions. Noah, will you take your
That's
shirt off?
all right. So 2 cuts out the bat. Next one, joining a hula hoop contest.
Uh,
I can't hula hoop.
Bummer. I was gonna say keep, but we can pass. We can pass.
What happens if we cut all eight?
You can't against the
We're cutting
rules.
all eight. We're cutting all eight.
Okay, next one, visiting an art museum.
Oh, cut that. I take everything back.
Bring back the bees. 100% chance of bees.
Okay, your next one is stargazing on a trampoline.
Keep,
Yeah,
keep.
big
Keep, all
keep.
right. So you have 1 cut left and 2 keeps.
Okay.
Next one. I'm curious about this one. Trying to catch a squirrel.
I I do like that.
I've caught a chipmunk before. That was pretty sweet.
Keep.
Keep.
Cut.
Keep.
We'll
I
keep
feel like Steven will put a bad one at the end because he thinks we're gonna keep it.
Okay, next one is canoeing, but you get stuck every 20 minutes.
Ooh,
we gotta cut it and just like hope we
yeah,
get something decent at the end.
yeah. The last one's gonna be like paying Steven $100.
Yeah.
I think you guys are gonna be actually pretty happy. Garage sailing.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Noah's the biggest garage sailing guy that
I
I know.
love garage sales.
Okay, so you cut the hike with the chance of getting stung by a bee, the food truck, hula hoop contest, art museum, canoeing, but you kept stargazing, squirrel catching, and garage sailing.
Sounds like a good
Yeah,
summer to me.
yeah. I'm amazed you didn't have anything to do with swimming, Steven, or a
Well,
I
I
pool.
know.
figured canoeing was
Ah, that's fair. That's
True,
water.
we could have
that.
taken a dip when we were stuck.
Yeah.
We also do get a little bit of cuddling from stargazing on the trampoline, so we'll all be in the center.
I kind of want to leave the Mount Rushmore for the end.
Okay, deal. So, two questions for a sit up. I have some rapid. I have a easy question and a hard question.
Ready?
Okay. Easy question. What's your favorite whale?
Oh,
It's, I was thinking about it. It's a tough question.
I gotta Google something.
Some off the top of my head. Humpback whale, sperm whale, blue whale, killer whale,
I have my answer. Narwhal. Narwhal, number one whale.
wild pick. But Mount Narwhal isn't on my Mount Rushmore of whales.
Did you even think about the narwhal?
No,
If
did
you, if
not.
you, I mean, now that you have it on your brain, is it reaching close?
It actually probably just makes the other whales seem a little bit better. Actually, it drags everyone down a little bit because they're in the
Ooh,
same
dude, narwhals are
family.
sick. He's got like a long snaggletooth that just like hangs out there. It's so cool. They're the unicorns of the sea.
Shout
Wild,
out
wild pick.
Narwhalio,
Uh,
high school computer game.
that that is the best thing a narwhal has ever done.
The movie Elf,
Yeah, that
Mr.
okay.
Mr. Narwhal.
Yeah, I do like him in there. Also, I'm kind of dumb, so I go back and forth if they actually exist or not. So maybe they just are on that list.
Okay, no,
Sadly,
my first easy question for you. What's your favorite meal your mom made as a kid? Or your mom made you when you were a kid?
like how old are we talking? Like young?
Grade school.
I'm going between two in my head right now. I got meatloaf. Love my mom's meatloaf. And then this recently came into my. We were talking about this earlier this week, I think. Dude, hamburger helper. Hamburger
Yes.
helper is so good. We ate so much hamburger helper when I was young. Oh my! I think I'll
Actually,
have to go meatloaf though. But hamburger helper is up there.
Love it.
oh, my next question. Um,
Sure.
Noah, do you like to build things or do you think you're better at building things or fixing things?
By building things.
See, I was curious if you were going to say that coming from because engineer. So I was
Yeah,
thinking,
always try to fix something, but I think I'm better at starting from scratch.
Okay, this is a little bit more thought-provoking, Noah. If you could go back in time and tell your 14-year-old self one thing, what would you tell him?
can I answer this for Noah first and then he can answer it? He'd say Michael Phelps isn't as big of a deal as you think right now. He's way bigger.
It's a way bigger deal than you think he is.
For those that don't know, Noah, I think obsessed is not a strong enough word for Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps is sick. I'm not putting
He's
any
sick.
slander.
I did love Michael Phelps at the time. Well, 14, that's like freshman year. Boy, it's sick. Norwal's are real. Maybe I'd say like don't stop reading. Because like I read a ton as a kid, and then in high school I kind of stopped, and I'm still kind of fighting that now. Like I haven't fully gotten back into it, but I kind of wish I would have just kept reading.
I like that answer.
I like that answer a lot too.
I have one more bonus question.
Sweet.
Is there a dollar amount? What is the dollar amount? Um, I'll put a scenario in front of you. You tell me the dollar amount. You have to pick up smoking for an entire year, and the cigarettes are paid for, but you don't get any of the long-term health benefits, but you do have to deal with withdrawing from cigarettes at the end of the smoking. How much to do it for a full year?
I'm not getting you said health benefits. You mean like health
Yeah,
problems?
yeah,
Yeah.
health. You don't get to look so cool all the
You
time.
don't get to look so cool. Dang. If I don't get to look cool, then it's like gonna go up. I mean, I think it's probably not as high as you're thinking. Cost me like 10K. I don't know.
10K?
Cost me-
There's you have to like there's like gonna be limits of like you have to smoke a pack a day every day.
pack a day is a little harder, that's for sure.
Free smokes for a year?
For smokes for a year, yeah. I mean, it's I don't know. You're making it hard. I mean, just do this for free. You said free smokes.
You could
Yeah,
sell and make some good money too.
that's a wild number.
But except that
It's so
you said
much higher.
yeah, you get so much higher.
Yeah, I had like $200,000. Actually, probably
I
more
mean,
than that.
if it's a pack a day, you're probably still you're gonna feel that still for sure.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
even if you're not having like problems down the road. I mean, you're gonna feel that maybe like 50K.
Wild, wild.
Pay off my car, pay off some student loans, get to smoke for a year. I get to be tell me I get to be super cool for a year. So you guys are gonna have to put like a disclaimer at this part of the episode for the
Yeah, yeah.
kids.
It'll be big on the screen. Kids don't smoke. All right, Steven, is it time?
It is time. Do you want to introduce the Sam? You came up with the idea.
Yes. We're going to be doing the Mount Rushmore of cereals. Just like that. Mount Rushmore of cereals. We'll go snake draft. So we'll go whoever goes first. It'll be the first person gets one pick, then the second person gets their pick, third person gets two picks, and then it snakes back. So the middle person gets another pick, first person gets their second pick. Um,
And
do you,
how, question first, how specific are we getting? Because like each brand, there might be like different flavors.
I
Like
say
I don't want
we
to use
go,
examples,
oh,
but
we
like,
go, when we do it,
Yeah.
it's like a judgment call, and we argue
okay,
about it.
all
All
right.
right.
Steven, do you want to do rock, paper, scissors? Everyone do
Yes.
rock, paper, scissors. You have to close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, Steven's out of it. It's me and Noah.
I like that.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Got me.
So I go first. If anything, we should change the rule next time that you get to pick.
Well, I feel we can do that now.
Nah, nah.
No?
I
So
can
Okay.
you're
go
I'm
first.
second.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, and
right.
then Noah's second, Steven's third.
Honestly, I think
Um,
second might be the worst spot in Mount Rushmore.
really? I had second as maybe the best.
I don't know because
I think
those
third
two
is
picks back
best.
to back
That's
is
true. That's true.
good.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna go. I'm changing up my draft a little bit. I was thinking about it a lot. I'm going 1-1. Honey bunches of oats. Honey bunches of oats. 1-1.
Not even on my radar.
What?
Not even
What?
on the radar.
Nah.
That's a miss, Sam.
False. False. False.
Sam's next one is gonna be plain cornflakes.
Rice
I
Krispies.
want the comments to destroy you guys.
No, but that is a good cereal though. It just was not on my radar.
Okay. I thought you were trying to bash my Honey Bunches of Oats.
All right. I'm taking my number one pick is Cocoa Dino Bites. So like the off-brand Cocoa Pebbles that comes in the bag from Walmart. That is number one.
I like the bag, but meh. I'm putting a big old meh tag on that.
Dino
At
Bites
our
is
house, those
superior.
bags got crushed.
Okay, so like my thought process with this is like cereals I wanted as a kid, but my parents never got.
Okay.
So number one is Reese's Puffs,
Third
my
round
number one
value.
favorite.
Third round value.
And then I don't know how this dropped me, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's up there. That's
Yeah.
that's obviously that's first round
Yeah.
material.
Correct. That was that good value.
No, I don't get a pick till the last one. That's the part that sucks about third round
Yeah.
pick.
Ooh.
Oh, we're doing four, aren't we? Not just three.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Mount Rushmore.
Where am I gonna go now? I like the cinnamon type cereals. It's up there for me. Now I'm trying. I haven't even bought cereal in a while, so I'm trying to think about like when I go look at my parents' pantry, what's chilling in there. I might take frosted mini wheats. That might be a little too high for frosted mini wheats,
hmm
but
I don't
I
mind
don't
them
know.
in a cup without milk.
I like having the milk. Yeah, I like them getting just
Yep.
not like
Yep.
soggy, but just like a little bit,
Sounds like you
just a
just want to
little
like
bit.
dip it like an Oreo. That's not.
I want the frosting on top to dissolve just the tiniest bit.
Mm, okay, I can see that a little bit. I, it's it's all right, second round value. I'm so glad that my pick is still there. I almost took this one 1-1, but I was like, I bet I can sneak it past. Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp
Okay,
Mm,
was my
yes.
1-1.
I literally thought of that when Steven said like the cereals that like
Yep.
you wanted, which we did get Cookie Crisp every once in a while, and that
hmm
was fantastic.
Yep. And it
It's
was,
been so long.
yep, the best thing of all time. Um, so I have Cookie Crisp. Um, I don't know how this one's still on the board. I'm gonna take Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch.
Ugh,
Yeah,
no,
come on, come on.
no. Ugh. That's
Peanut
a good
butter.
pick, Sam.
Thank you. That was wild value for Captain
Well, if
Crunch.
you're honestly, I'm just gonna take Captain Crunch Berries. That one. But
I
not
mean,
like not oops all
No.
berries, but the one with
Uh,
berries.
okay, okay, that's a good specification because Captain Crunch all berries, meh.
Meh.
But those
I need my
little yellow
little. I
things,
need to cut the roof of my mouth a little bit.
uh, you guys took like my next two picks.
I got
I
one under
would
my.
take
It's a bit for
I would take Reese's Puffs over the peanut butter though. I think like you get the chocolate in there,
meh.
I feel like Reese's Puffs leave a
but
nice film on the inside of my mouth, though.
Yeah,
It's nice.
okay. Another one that's always been a childhood favorite, Lucky Charms.
good value.
That was maybe be
Yeah,
my next pick.
Um,
it's on the
so
meh. I was gonna have an honorable mention.
Depends
shut
how
up,
many
Sam.
marshmallows you get.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Steve's
true.
gonna be
Just
like,
the percentage of marshmallows.
yeah.
I might get judged for this. I fallen in love with the cereal. Uh, Tricks.
They're for kids, Steven.
I know. That's a great
That's
thing.
why they're so good.
Uh,
Tricks. I got so many cereals on my mind now. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like all these could be. So I was just thinking about Golden Grams. I haven't had Golden Grams in a hot minute.
hmm
Honey Smacks, the one with the frog on them. They're kind of a meh. But also Cinnamon Life.
What?
Dude, cinnamon
Yes.
life cereal.
Yes.
That's
Yes. It's so good.
I'm gonna take cinnamon life at my number four.
Okay. Sick. Sick. I'm gonna take Cheerios. I don't know if they rebranded a little bit ago, but they have these cinnamon Cheerio things. Super good. So like the cinnamon Cheerio combo. It's
Okay.
super good.
You guys ever see the drumstick cereal?
I don't think so.
They were selling it for a little bit, where it was like ice cream drumsticks.
Yeah.
It was like the bottom of the cones, but like just a cereal.
Wild. Wild. I mean, those do smack, but
It sounds awesome, but also like I
yeah.
feel like that's like the worst thing you could eat the first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I think if I redid my last one, I would pick Apple Jacks instead of Tricks.
Apple Jacks is kind of sneaky pick.
Or just like honey nut Cheerios.
True. Yeah, those are pretty good. What did I have on my list still? I had Fruit Loops. That was a big miss. Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes. Big misses.
Just Frosted Flakes is pretty good.
Yeah. It's just a solid.
Plus the milk afterwards, fantastic.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that sound.
I just love our 101. Honey bunches of oats.
Can't believe it.
It's a winner. It's a winner. We'll have to figure out how to do a poll or something so people that watch it
Check the
can
poll in the description below.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's right. Quick closing comments. Last topic. What's your opinion on daylight savings time? Because that's tonight.
Boo. Or actually, well, keep it the way it is in the summer. I want more sunlight throughout the year. That's all I want.
hmm I like
I
that.
don't need to go into work at light. I'm fine with going to work in the dark as long as it gives me a few more hours of sunlight when I leave.
Yep, yep, yep.
I like going to school when it's light.
Boo.
Yeah, big boo. Wah wah.
Like, yeah. That first night just hits hard. Like when you wake up and you're just like so disoriented because you're used to being, light. Now it's dark.
Man.
But the other daylight saving time, I mean, like the end of it or the start of it or whatever, when you get that extra hour,
Yeah, that rocks.
it's
That
almost worth it to lose that one
yeah,
day
you're
just to
right.
gain that one back later.
Yes.
That feeling of you roll over, it's like 2 a.m. or whatever, and all of a sudden you're like 2:59. Oh, it's 2 a.m. again.
I
Sweet.
remember as a kid, I was like, Mom, can we just turn the clock back now so I can stay up another hour? No. What?
All right, any closing thoughts, Steven?
No, but we need to figure out a better way of ending these things. But I also like the cringiness of the last one we did,
It just
Oh
where you
yeah, the
ends.
just
last time.
where you just
It just
cue in the
ends.
music.
They're all just ending. All right, Noah, do you have anything to say to end?
You guys don't say something like, all right, come back next week. Until then, we'll be on
No.
a creek run.
All right, perfect. See you next week.